let's change that. Welcome to the Happiest Ears on Earth with me, Polka Dot Pixie Dust. If you're new here, welcome. I talk all things Minnie Ears and Disney. Today's vlog, I'm going to be doing a Disneyland Paris Never Have I Ever. And I tag some amazing channels down below for you, which are just down below in the comments section, so you can check them out. And let's get on with it and crack-a-lacking, shall we? So, never have I ever visited Disneyland Paris. Yes, I have visited Disneyland Paris. As you can see, I've drawn Mickeys just here and here, just to make it a bit more Disney-fied. But yes, I have visited Disneyland Paris. The first time I visited was back in 2016, and then in 2017, 3 times, and then in February of this year. So yes, I have visited Disneyland Paris and I loved it. Never have I ever stayed at a Disneyland Paris or related hotel. Yes, I have stayed at Disneyland Paris hotels. So not the main Disneyland Paris hotel, unfortunately, because it costs quite a bit. But I've stayed at Disneyland Santa Fe and Disneyland Sequoia Lodge. And they are both just so aesthetically pleasing. So Disney Santa Fe is based around Cars, and it has Cars themed, and the different Cars characters for different apartments of the hotel. And in Disney Sequoia Lodge, it's based around Bambi as well, and it has Bambi theming all around the room. I'll see if I can attach some pictures for you to see what they look like. Never have I ever wore Disney clothes to work. Nope, never have I ever done that, unfortunately. I don't work anymore, so that's a bit of a sad thing. But when I was at work, I used to be a veterinary nurse, and before that I was wildlife baby feeder, so you had to wear certain uniforms to represent the company. So unfortunately I never wore Disney clothing to work. But when I've done choir, which is not quite work, but I direct a choir volunteering, then I do wear Disney clothes. So yes, for volunteering, but no for official work. Never have I ever rode both mountains at Disneyland Paris. So that's Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. And yes, I have ridden both Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. Now, my favourite out of the two, I would have to say, is Space Mountain, just because of the rocket that you just launch. 1, 2, 3. I love that bit. But apart from that, I love both Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. Never have I ever had your birthday at Disneyland Paris. Unfortunately, no. I've never had my birthday at Disneyland Paris. Now, I've had my birthday featured around Disney, but I've never had it at Disneyland Paris. And I was planning on going to go this year for March for my birthday, but unfortunately, due to COVID and other reasons, I've had to cancel that and arrange it for August instead. So, hey ho, there we go, things change. Never have I ever watched Disney Channel. This is not Disneyland Paris related, but yes, I have watched Disneyland Channel. And Disneyland Channel, Disney Channel. But when you are at Disney hotels, you can actually get Disney Channel on the TVs that they have in the room. So yes, I have watched Disney Channel at Disney, but I have also just watched Disney Channel in general. So yes it is. And I've even managed to get Rob to watch Disney Channel as well. Only briefly, but I've managed to get him to watch it. So, coaching. Never have I ever ate a Mickey waffle. Nope, never have I ever ate a Mickey waffle. I'd love to eat a Mickey waffle and a Mickey pretzel and just Mickey ice cream bars are basically anything Mickey shaped, except from the meringues because I've already eaten them. But with the others, I'm not allowed them because I have allergies to dairy and wheat. So unfortunately, I cannot eat them, but they look so delicious, so delicious. And I hear in Walt Disney World, they do gluten-free and dairy-free versions of the waffles. So if that is true, then I think I'm going to gain so much weight when I'm at Walt Disney World eating them because they look just so delicious. Never have I ever rode Slinky Dog or RC Racer at Disneyland Paris. Yes, I have ridden both Slinky Dog and RC Racer. Now, Slinky Dog and RC Racer are 2 different types of rides. So you've got RC Racer, which is going up and up like a roller coaster type thing. And you go right up straight and back down straight. and then a Slinky dog sort of goes up and down around in a circle. So there are two massive differences between the rides. But I would have to say I like Slinky dog just because it does go around. I can actually lift my hands up and go wee. Whereas RC Racer, you can do that, but I'd be absolutely terrified to do that. So yeah, but it does give me smiles, as you can probably see, because I'm smiling about it while I'm talking about it. Okay, so never have I ever played golf at Disneyland Paris. Nope, never have I ever done that. Now, I believe that there is a Disney golf course at the Disneyland Hotel itself, or at the Village Nature. I can't pronounce it. Les Village Nature. I believe they've got golf courses there, but I've never played Disneyland Paris golf, unfortunately. Never have I ever rode the train around Disneyland Paris. Now, again, I'm going to have to give you both a yes and a no. Yes, I have ridden the train at Disneyland Paris, but no, I've never ridden it around the whole of Disneyland Paris. Because every time I have ridden it, one station's been closed, so they only let you get off at certain stations. They don't let you go right round for some reason. So never ridden it all the way around, but yes, I have been on the train. Never have I eaten at a character meal. Yes, I have eaten a character meal, and that is at Cafe Mickey for dinner. Now, I'd love to eat a character meal at Plaza Gardens for character breakfast, but unfortunately we can't do it this year because of COVID. We were planning on doing it this year, but unfortunately couldn't. So yes, we have eaten character meals at Disneyland Paris at Cafe Mickey. I'll insert some pictures for you now. Never have I ever been to a Halloween Christmas party at Disneyland Paris. Nope, I've never been to a party of Halloween or Christmas, unfortunately. I've been to Disneyland Paris during Halloween, but they've never had the party for the times around the Halloween festival, only on Halloween itself, and I've never been to that party because I've never stayed for Halloween itself. So one day I will get to do that one day, but unfortunately, no, I haven't been to one of the parties. Never have I ever wore Minnie ears or hats. Now, I think I know what you guys know the answer is going to be. It's, of course, going to be yes, because I'm wearing them right now in the video. So it's a bit of a silly question for me to put down, really. But yes, I have worn Minnie ears and Minnie hats at Disneyland Paris. Never have I ever played in the arcade room at Disney Village at Disneyland Paris. Yes, I've played one game in there, but very, very briefly because it was very loud and there's loads of flashing lights and it's very, very crowded. But yes, I have been in there and played one game of air hockey. Never have I ever sang on Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, who hasn't sang on Pirates of the Caribbean, really? Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. It's a bit low for me to sing, so maybe I should go, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Maybe that's a bit better, but yeah, usually when it's in a lower pitch, I'm always like, I can't sing it, but I'm gonna sing it anyway. Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean, I love singing on that. Never have I watched a stage show in front of the castle. Yes, I have watched a stage show in front of the castle. I've watched the Disney Princess's Waltz, and that's such a lovely piece of artwork, should I say. I like calling theatre pieces a piece of artwork because they are a piece of artwork. You're enjoying the art of the theatrical aesthetic, shall I say. Oh, I've gone all posh now. But yes, I love watching shows in front of the castle. Have I watched a parade at Disneyland Paris? Yes, I have watched a Disneyland Paris parade, and they are so magical to watch. I love Stars on Parade the most because you get to see all the different characters, even ones that you don't ever get to see and meet and greet. So it is a lovely parade to watch. Never have I ever saw a Disney fireworks show at Disneyland Paris. Yes, I have. I stay up each night to see the fireworks shows. At the moment it's been Disney Illuminations, but every night that I'm there I always want to watch the fireworks show. I mean, I could go back to the hotel because I've seen it once, but I mean, why would I want to do that? I want to stay and watch the fireworks. So I stay and watch the fireworks, much to Rob's annoyance, I think. Never have I ever rode a Disney bus. Only once have I rode a Disney bus, and it was so packed that we chose never to use a Disney bus again. We'll just walk there. And the one time we decided to walk back, for the first time actually, we decided to walk back from Disney Park to Santa Fe, we got lost. We ended up walking all the way around the roads, all the way around to get to Santa Fe. And we found it only by looking at the petrol station. And then Santa Fe is just there on the left. So we're like, whew. After about an hour and a half walking, we found it. But actually, you can walk around the back way, around the lake. And you can get to see all the different hotels as well as you're walking through to the village and then through to the main Disney park. So yes, we can get the minibus, but no, we choose not to. Okay, carrying on. Never have I ever tried a Dole Whip. Nope. Never have I ever tried a Dole Whip. I would love to, but again, it's due to my allergies. Never have I ever wore a costume to Disneyland Paris. Unfortunately, adults aren't allowed to wear costumes to Disneyland Paris. We can cosplay, I think. No, we can't cosplay, but we can Disney bound, which is sort of like dressing up as a character, but we can't cosplay and we can't dress up as a character, unfortunately. But I would love to do that one day. Apparently, you can also dress up on Halloween, the adults can, on the actual Halloween day, but that's all I know. Never have I ever had an adult beverage. A glotini, let's just say a glotini. Never have I ever watched Disney Parade at Christmas. Nope, never watched one because I haven't been during the Christmas season, unfortunately. I really want to, but I've never seen one. I mean, I've seen some videos on YouTube, but it's not the same as being there and watching it live. Never have I ever taken a photo with a Disney character. Yes, I have taken a photo with a Disney character and absolutely loved it. I've seen Donald, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy again, even more Goofy, Tigger, Winnie the Pooh. The list can go on basically, but I'll insert some pictures for you here. The best meet was meeting Donald Duck in February this year because he danced with me in the wheelchair. And not many other characters interacted with me that much when I was in the wheelchair. Maybe Pluto did a bit, but Donald actually danced with me in the wheelchair and it was so much fun. So yes, that was my favourite meet and taking a picture with Donald. Never have I ever dined in a Disney hotel. Yes, I have dined in a Disney hotel and I absolutely loved it. It was at Disney Cheyenne's hotel in Disneyland Paris, and it was a buffet meal and it was really nice. They had much more variety of gluten-free food for me there compared to any other restaurants in the Disneyland park. But yeah, I loved it and I hope to go there again. Never have I ever... Oh, also, I forgot to say, I've been to Disney Hotel New York, which is now the Marvel Hotel, and their Parkside Diner. Again, they also had a good variety of gluten-free and dairy-free foods as well. So yeah, but I don't know if that's going to be there since it's upgraded to the Marvel Hotel. So I'll have to wait and find out, but I think it will still be there. Never have I ever attended an anniversary of Disneyland Paris. I have actually. I went on the 25th anniversary of Disneyland Paris and I look forward to going to the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris. It was really special because the theming was blue and white stars, like a dark rich blue and white stars, so it was really nice. And Minnie Mouse had the perfect dress, but I never even met her in that dress, unfortunately. I'd love to, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to dig those costumes out again. Never have I ever bought something at Emporium. Yes, I have bought something at Emporium and it includes Minnie ears. I've bought plenty of Minnie ears at Emporium and I also bought my Stitch Lounge fly from there. Never have I ever sang along at the parade. Of course I've sang along at a parade. The first couple of times I've been there when it's a new parade, I've not sang along because I'm just trying to get used to the words and the tune. But as soon as I know it, that's it. There's me singing for the rest of it and to much everyone's annoyance. I love it though. So if you're having fun at Disney, then you're having fun. That's the main thing. Never have I ever wore your Minnie ears or hat when leaving the parks. Yes, I have wore them while leaving the parks, but as soon as I get on the train, unfortunately, I do take them off because it's the end of my Disney holiday, and then people start looking at me, especially if I wear them around in Harrow. Then people definitely start looking at me. I mean, Harrow's where I'm from, by the way, but I mean, people will start looking at you. I've worn my Minnie ears walking around sometimes just for a walk, and people just look at you like, what is she wearing? So yes, I have worn them while leaving the parks, but on the train I do take them off. Never have I ever rode Haunted Mansion. Yes, I've rode Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor, and I absolutely loved it. It is one of my favourite rides at Disneyland Paris. Never have I ever rope dropped until the end. Nope, I have never ever rope dropped at Disneyland Paris. Ever. I'd love to, but I stay right till the end. So yeah, I stay right till the end, yes. But never rope drop, because when we stay right till the end, we go to the village after, and we spend like right till the end of village closing hours. So that by the time we get back, we're so knackered that if we wake up super early, like 5 or 6 to have breakfast and wait at the gates for rope drop, we just wouldn't be able to make it. So we have never rope dropped, unfortunately. Never have I ever sailed on Big Thunder Mesa. Let me get my piece of paper. Yes I have, and it's been so great. It's the Molly Brown Big Thunder Mesa, and it's been so lovely to do. I love it. Just, you take your time just sailing around, and you get to see so much different parts of the Frontierland as you're going around. It's really lovely, and they've got little bits of added things that you can see. Never have I ever ate at Inventions. Never have I ever ate at Inventions. No, unfortunately I've never ate at Inventions. It's just a little bit expensive side for us at the moment, but one day when we've got a bit of money, we'd like to. I mean, I've seen it and it looks really nice. It's just we need a bit more money at the time. Never have I ever rode every ride at both parks in one day. No, never have I ever managed to do that. I've been to both parks in one day, but the wait times are just so long for all the rides that you just never get it. And you can always get a fast pass, which is fine, but once you've got a fast pass ticket, then you have to wait at least half an hour before you can get the next fast pass ticket. And by that time, you've just got not enough hours in the day to do it. So no, I've never ever ridden all the rides in both parks in one day. Never have I ever visited the village. Yes, I have visited the village and I love it there. My favourite store is the Disney store, because we don't have a Disney store here in Harrow anymore, or Uxbridge, I don't think. I think that's closed down. So the nearest one's in London and I can't get to London. So when I do go to Disney, the Disney store is definitely my favourite. But they've got some nice restaurants there too, and some other lovely shops. And we always stop up at McDonald's, because why not? McDonald's is there. Everyone loves the McDonald's. So yeah, we love the Disney village. And all the different lights they have flying around on the floor. I like to chase them with my wheelchair. Never have I ever ate at the village. Yes, I have. I've eaten McDonald's, as I've just said, and I've eaten at Nett's, which I've also just said, which I've just said, because I didn't mention that before. I'm starting to lose a plot while I'm filming this. But yes, I've also eaten at Nett's, and I think we went to Earl of Sandwich as well, I believe, and we got some food from there as well. So yes, we've eaten at the village. Never have I ever taken a selfie with the castle. Now, I mean, have you even been to Disneyland Paris if you've not taken a selfie at the castle? I mean, have you ever? Really? I mean, of course I've taken a selfie at the front of the castle. I've taken quite a few. So the picture here, that is in front of the castle. And I'll insert another picture for you in front of the castle. Never have I ever done a solo trip. Nope, never ever done a solo trip, unfortunately. I'd love to, but I just also really love just going with Rob. It's just a Rob and Emma thing to do. So maybe one day I'll take a solo trip when I get better, maybe, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Play it by ear. Never have I ever visited both parks in one day. Now, I've already answered this. Yes, I have visited both parks in one day, but I've never visited them and rode every ride, as I just said. But yes, I've visited both parks in one day. And lastly, never have I ever ordered a secret order drink at Starbucks. Nope, never have I ever done that. Now, if you didn't know, there are certain Disney drink orders you can order at Starbucks, but I've never ordered one because, again, they have milk and they have dairy. So milk and dairy are the same thing. But sometimes they have gluten. That's what I was meant to say. So I'll leave a link down below to some vlogs that show you different orders that you can get secretly at Starbucks, because why not? If you're at Disney, you might as well enjoy yourself. And that has been 40 questions of Never Have I Ever at Disneyland Paris. I hope that if you enjoyed this vlog, you have been fantastic. I've been Polka Dot Pixie Dust. Please remember to like and save and comment and let me know, have you ever done any of these things? And is there any things that I've missed out that you've done that I might not have done? I'd love to know. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.